Well, that was a cool thing with that when that happened as well.
Yeah, then
Everyone started
in Japan
talking
agreed.
about the cult, and everyone was like, "Oh, that cult's horrible." And like everyone hates Shinzo Abe's party now, and he didn't do very well in the election as well. So it's like
more news. Now that we're talking about the Chinese friendship, I want to shout out solidarity with the Chinese vandals in Japan. Have you been following this story?
I have no idea what this is.
It's so good. I wonder how to get to the earliest version, probably June 9. So it's just this thing just keeps going, this scandal. So there was like a Japanese shrine, and a Chinese vlogger, or any Chinese person with a phone, was filming himself vandalize it by writing the word toilet on it. So let's see the video of the crime.
Very loud, I'm sure.
Is he peeing on it?
I think so.
Hell yeah. It looks so cool. Oh, we do not condone vandalism.
No. What's the shrine of?
Oh, he's interviewed by the ABC. Let's see. It's a war shrine. Oh, good. Okay. That's fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. So Japanese celebrity plastic surgeon has offered a reward for the capture of a Chinese vlogger who was filmed spray painting graffiti and urinating on Japanese war
Who
shrine.
was filmed? He filmed himself. Makes it sound like he was trying to be secretive and sneaky,
No.
and someone spotted him and was like, let's get him.
He's a fucking
he was
boss.
fucking dunking on them.
But also, I love that they call it a Japanese war shrine. That, like, if this same shit was in Germany, would you not say like a Nazi monument? Like, it's so funny.
The doctor, a nationalist who has in the past called the Nanking Massacre and Auschwitz fabrications, offered to pay almost 100,000 AUD for the capture of the man.
These fucking like Japanese fascists
Catch
are so outrageous, but it's also our fault because we're not fucking holding them to account. We're treating it like it's a normal person. We're just like, oh, he defaced a shrine. No, he defaced a fucking Nazi monument.
Yeah.
Like, this is the most normal thing to do. It's like, it's weird that it's even there. What's it doing there? But this has kept going consistently. And he looks fucking sick.
Cool.
Yeah, but it keeps going.
Next time you guys are on your trip to Japan,
We're not
everyone's
suggesting
going to
anything.
Japan.
$100,000 bounty. So this man has done it. He spray painted toilet. Japanese police have tracked down and arrested a Chinese resident of Japan who bought the spray paint used in the incident. The suspect is a 29-year-old resident of Saitama Prefecture. Japanese police also want to arrest the guy who spray painted and urinated. Okay. And his cameraman. But they're back in China.
Back in China.
So he got to safety, but they worked out what Chinese person bought the spray paint for him.
Was it a Chinese man who bought the paint?
Yes.
No, he's a resident.
No, but it's like tracked down and arrested a Chinese resident of Japan.
Yep.
So that's what happened. But it's become a meme. And another incident, Tokyo's controversial Yasukuni Shrine. Somebody reportedly used a felt tip pen to write toilet, militarism, and die in Chinese characters on the same pillar of Chinese nationalist influence vandalized a few days ago. Is it even national? Like, it's so weird to call him a Chinese nationalist when this is like just an anti-fascist gesture.
Yeah.
You know, he could be a Chinese nationalist.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's like, that's not related to the stunt. The stunt is like a completely normal political gesture that reasonable people should be doing.
Yeah.
A Chinese internationalist. So it's still going. If we know anyone in Japan, I won't say anything else because I don't want to incite Chinese nationalism on the internet.
You do enough as it is. Serbian nationalism and Chinese
They're
nationalism.
the same country.
They've got a monument for that, an embassy for that. You don't need to do it yourself.
Bro, the Chinese and Japanese fucking hate each other. You never heard more racism in your life. I mean, I don't think it's fair to call it racism, right? Because it's like the Japanese came in and fucking like murdered everyone.
Murdered, genocided them.
chemical experiments on them, just like
horrible.
It's not like Chinese are they're racist. It's like Jews are racist against Nazis. Like that's not a thing. It's like there's very legitimate reasons to be to be anti-Japanese if you're Chinese. I think Japan's anti-Chinese racism is like because they're superior to Chinese people. Like that's the actual issue.
If they're annoyed, they're still not there.
Yeah.
We should still be there. Although it's not all, because the interesting thing with Japan is that like it does seem to be a lot of anti-military of the Japanese population at large itself, but the government is like refusing to accept any of these crimes that they did, anything like that. But the population itself, like,
it's like, this is fucked.
Whenever they try to change the constitution to like remilitarize or something like that, there's massive resistance to it. They don't want to. They don't want to be militarized. They like the pacifism.
Serbia do toilet. It's there's this like Serbian nationalist slogan from the Balkan Wars where they're saying Serbia do Tokyo, like Serbia to Tokyo, because we're so big and powerful, and we're not just unifying Yugoslavia, we're like the whole world's gonna be Serbia.
Yeah.
And it was Serbia to Tokyo, and there's Serbia to toilet. Because it says toilet on the monument. Facebook is toilet. I mean, what I want to know is like, is this is this a more meaningful insult in Chinese, or are they actually being funny and saying toilet?
Well, no, I mean, we do it. We have it in the West. So like, there's that joke about Thatcher. The only problem with pissing on Thatcher's grave is that you eventually run out of piss.
Yeah, true.
Like,
you wouldn't.
It's
write,
a sign of disrespect.
You wouldn't write toilet.
But I think the toilet is like an invitation for other people
to pee.
Do that. Yeah.
Books denying the raping of Nanjing and all their hotels. Yeah, it's just funny. They just get away with so much fucking atrocity denial. And fucking Shinzo Abe in his special unit. Wait, what was the fuck? Unit 751.
Unit 731 was the one in Harbin. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Shinzo Abe in a dog whistle plane.
Oh my god!
Yeah. What a piece of shit. But rest in peace. I'm so sad that he died. It's
so sad. He was such a good leader.
Yeah. That's not how you do politics.
No. Well, that was a cool thing with that when that happened as well.
Yeah.
Everyone started talking about the cult, and everyone was like, "Oh, that cult's horrible." And like everyone hates Shinzo Abe's party now, and they didn't do very well in the election as well. So it's like, I think it's just the state structure is evil. It's still just created by the American CIA.
Yeah. One party.
And they're the ones who refuse to acknowledge any stuff.
Japan is so fucking weird. Those one guys have been in power since the end of the war.
Basically.
What is that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, let's get into more fun news. Apparently the world is fat. We got the fat. We're in fat world now.
Yeah.
You know how there are like parallel universes and you get transported? We're the ones that people get transported to when they go like, oh, what if it was Earth but everyone was fat? That's
today.
We're in that universe.
We got transferred already. WALL-E. How do you say that?
I don't know. I've never watched it.
WALL-E. That movie name. Yeah. They're all fat in it.
Oh, really?
They're all really fat. You haven't seen it?
No.
They're all on this fucking ship going through space, and everyone's really fat. They're all just like too comfortable.
They've got robots doing all
robots do everything. And they just sit in lounges and eat food and do all this stuff.
Speaking of being fat and eating food, would you like Uber? Yeah.
Now?
I don't know. I'm kind of hungry, but I did just eat like 2 hours ago. But talking about living on the fat planet made me be like, I want to make use of the fact that I'm on the fat planet.
We can order some